Bros and heroes. Gonna tell you about bros and heroes. Gonna tell you about
comic books, costumes,
Facts. Boots.
and other stuff.
Welcome into Bros,
Is
Foes.
that your opening?
and-
Is that
Well, I was just pretending like the music was going in.
I
It's
like it. It's good. Yeah.
Welcome into Bros, Foes, and Heroes again, because Mike interrupted me all fucking rudely. It is me, Mason, again.
Yeah.
Zach still has adult responsibilities. How dare he?
I think it was my fault this time. It is my anniversary tomorrow, and I told him that I had a whole bunch of stuff on the calendar, and so we. Anyway, long story short, it's my fault.
Mike, what is the name of the show? It's called Bros, Foes, and Heroes.
Yeah.
So it's supposed to be bros before amazing, perfect wives.
Yeah, well, I'll make my choices. You make yours.
Damn. Females ruin everything.
So what do we
I'm
got
kidding.
here,
I'm not
man?
an incel.
Yeah, you can't let anybody hear that.
We're just doing our my picks pulls of the week.
Yeah.
This week I got Hitomi number 5.
He told me.
Hitomi. It was a story of it's a samurai story of a young girl who comes across who's searching for vengeance against the. You ever heard of the one famous black samurai in history, Yasuke? I don't remember his last name. Sorry.
This is beautiful, though.
Yeah,
Beautiful
it looks
cover.
really good. A great cover, a great.
Gorgeous.
Well, it wasn't the best written story, but it was a fun book. Samurais,
Sure.
cool art,
Yeah.
and it was. That's what it is. The story's over. I feel like it could have been much more, but they wanted to end it. 5 issues, not a bad.
Yeah,
when it comes in trade, it won't be a bad trade.
I think there's enough of those where they try to pull them out, to make them longer.
I also got Gunslinger Spawn. I liked everything I got this week. I also got Gunslinger Spawn number 19. Art by
Gunslinger Spawn.
Brett Booth. Art is just
Let me look at
freaking
that.
beautiful.
Ooh, that
each
is
issue.
gorgeous. Ooh, my goodness.
Please stay on the book as long. Please let him stay on the book as long as he can.
So much on this cover.
Yep.
Wow.
That's a connecting cover because all 4. If you look,
Really?
go
They
to the
go
very
together?
end. Yeah,
Yeah.
all 4 Spawn books at the very end. At halfway through next month. Wait, one more page over. Yeah, they'll all connect because
yeah,
the
look
first
at
one for King
that.
Spawn connected, this connected, and then next needs Scorched
So cool.
and regular Spawn.
That's very cool,
It's
man.
a really cool book.
I like that a
Just
awesome.
Gunslinger Spawn and Al Simmons Spawn.
What's the
fighting
story there?
His name is, I'm a few issues behind, but I just picked it back up.
Yeah.
But I have all the issues. I just need to reread them. Gunslinger Spawn is a guy named, I remember his name is Jaime. He's a gunslinger who became a Spawn after dying. I believe it's implied like angels or someone, murdered his wife, typical
Right.
gunslinger. And now he's a Spawn. He's also
Typical
the weak.
gunslinger.
He's also the weakest of all the Spawns because his
really?
power is really low. But it makes up for that because he's really good with guns.
Oh, okay. All right. Well,
He's
that makes
Cowboy
sense.
Spawn. It's just awesome. And then
Yeah,
I got
it's
Rogue
cool.
Sun number 12.
Rogue Sun.
Rogue Sun. One of my favorite book of the week. Really sad ending.
Not
and
your father's son.
It left off on a good cliffhanger. I can't wait for issue 13.
Yeah.
They're gonna tie in together with Supermassive
This is
number
really
2.
pretty, too, though.
Really pretty
I mean,
too.
this is a
Every
great
book
looking
just has
cover.
really great art. I also got a Massive Verse tie-in. I got No One number 2. This one's a murder mystery superhero story where the story in the first issue was there's this hero called No One who leaks all this like damning information on a bunch of powerful people.
Yeah.
And then a couple months after that, a serial killer started killing the people he exposed. And now I'm guessing where the story's going is this guy, No One, is trying to make up for those people being murdered and trying to save people. But now someone else is murdering people. And now we're trying to find out, okay, who is No One, who is murdering these people, who is this like serial killer, and what is happening.
I'll tell you what I really like about that is it's an Image comic, but boy, when you look at it, you can't even tell who made it or anything. I mean,
yeah.
They don't have to plaster their price and all that crap across the front.
To be fair, this is a variant cover
It's
I got.
a variant? Okay.
But it's also
It's
one
gorgeous.
cool podcast thing is after each issue comes out, they've made their own podcast for the
Really?
show.
Wow.
You can find it on Google, Apple Podcasts, or Spotify. Listen to Rogue Media Network first, but then you could also find Who Is No One. It's
Sure.
Who Is No dash ampersand 1. with Julia Page, and episode 2 came out with issue 2. I haven't listened to it
really
yet.
cool.
I might wait until it's all done, or I might. I don't know, but
sure.
it's just cool. Like when comics do extra stuff like that.
That is really cool. Yeah, they used to do those bags and all the stuff.
Yeah, I also
What's
got
the Superman you got?
I got
there?
Superman number 3. This is the end of the little mini Parasite story arc. Just me and Zach have been gushing over this book. Art written by Williamson, art by Jamal Campbell. The art's just freaking beautiful.
Wow.
Superman fighting a Parasite who's like multiplying, and they take him down this issue. Spoilers, but
Is it like Venom?
oh no, do you know who Parasite is?
No.
Parasite's a guy. His name was
Wow, he
shit.
is
I forget his
creepy
name.
looking.
Ralph something. Who he gets infected with some. I'm atrocious right now. He's a villain who could absorb energy and powers. So like if he hits Superman, he could absorb Superman's powers, like his strength.
Okay.
He could absorb electricity.
He's a parasite. Yeah,
he's
I
a parasite.
get it.
Yeah.
Sure.
Cool art, cool villain. The dynamic with
Really
Lex
beautiful.
and Superman is getting better and better, and I just some new villains are coming up, and
Yeah.
I just I'm liking this book so far.
Sounds like a cool one.
He's a cool villain. He's never been on live action. He's been in a ton of cartoons,
Yeah.
but maybe one day.
Yeah.
But the problem is you have to be all CG because he's just a blue monster,
Yeah,
purple
you
monster.
listening, James Gunn?
Maybe.
Get on it.
I'd want Metalo first if I'm being honest. Hold on,
Metalo?
I'm gonna sneeze for a second.
Hachu.
Thank you. If my dream, because they're starting pre-production on the Superman Legacy movie.
Yeah.
My dream for the villain, if there has to be a villain, I'd want it to be, at least for the first one, I want no more Lex Luthor. I mean, Lex is gonna be in it, but save him for movie 3, please.
Sure.
I'd want either Metallo or I'd really want Mr. Mxyzptlk.
Oh, Mixel.
But I don't know how you do him live action
Yeah.
and just not look
That would be tough.
ridiculous.
Well,
I mean, you
it's
could do
like-
him, but just he could easily kill Superman. There's no real tension.
Yeah.
And he's also just he's just a god.
Mr. Mxyzptlk is the one in the suit, right? He's
the
wears a
suit, little
and a hat.
guy, uber
Yeah,
powerful
little hat.
magic guy.
Yeah, gotcha.
And I also got X-Force 39. This was a fun little issue.
X-Force!
New arc, starting a new arc, and then Colossus and Laura Kinney Wolverine joined the team.
Oh, wow.
It was okay.
This is who? Laura Kinney Wolverine?
X-23. That's just he's now called Wolverine now.
Oh, okay.
They're both Wolverines.
Oh, there's Deadpool
Mm-hmm.
looking through the bushes. How does Colossus grow a beard? How does that happen?
Well, because he grows the beard when he's not metal. Just
Shouldn't his beard be metal then when he turns to metal?
Mike, it's a man who who through genes can somehow get metal all over his body.
That's true. That's true. I guess I'm overthinking it. Yeah.
He should have a horrible iron deficiency, but he just doesn't.
He should just have. He'd be like a magnet. Just have everything go to him.
Now, next week's a pretty big week. There's a lot of books coming out always.
Yeah.
I don't know how many of these I'm going to actually get, but just I don't have time to list them all. But the Image books I want to get. I'll list the Image books. I am going
Image
to.
kind of kills it, don't they?
Image is my favorite publisher
Yeah,
right now. I
yeah.
love Marvel and I love DC. I just like what they're doing. Ambassadors number 3, Mark Miller. I really loved 1 and 2. Hopefully I like 3.
Millar.
Millar, however you say it.
The
No
Millar
offense.
verse. Millar verse.
Scorch 17, part 3 of that connecting variant. Just
Okay.
fun books. Vanish number 6. I'm gonna keep reading Vanish. I hope it gets better. It's good. It's just nothing's like amazing about it other than the art.
Really,
Amazing art. The story is just kind of
it vanishes.
And then World Tree number 1. This one I have no idea what, and it's spelled like type World 3, 2 3s for
That's
the
what you
E.
shout when somebody starts a fight. World Tree.
No, it's World Star.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Uncultured. You taught at a high school. You should know that.
I knew it. It was a joke.
It wasn't a funny joke.
Okay.
I like
That's
ruining
fair.
your jokes.
That's fair. Yeah. I know.
I'm sorry, I'm a jerk.
You're good, man. They need ruining.
And then from DC, a bunch of stuff from DC. Action 1054, more action comics. And
Action.
the new Green Arrow starts. So there's a lot of cool stuff I'm looking forward to. Hopefully, you'll have me and Zach next week. But if he still has adult responsibilities, it'll just be me and Mike again.
We'll be back. Yeah. It'll be. You get ready for a regular bros, and then of course the pulls of the week with Mason and Zach.
All right, thank you guys for listening. And as Zach always says, stay safe, everybody.
Got a con.
Pros and heroes. Gonna tell you about pros and foes and heroes. Gonna tell you about.
This has been a Rogue Media podcast.